Right, September 2006, and I'm living in Thailand, just off from the beach. And every day as I walk into town, I pass this one sign pointing down this one road. The sign says, "The Sanctuary of Truth." I think even if those weren't the only words in English along this whole road, they'd still stand out. The Sanctuary of Truth. I make a mental note of that. One day, sometime later, the day becomes the night, and I'm swallowing rice and squid in this cafe where I drink the bottled juices of flowers I've never heard of. There's a giggly baby running around in one of those plastic running around things. There are mice on the floor, lizards on the walls. There's a fish tank and, tonight, a power cut. Because this time of year there's a storm every evening, and this is the mother of all storms. Lightning, 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 strobe, fucking lightning, evergreen trees bend in the wind and rain. The rain louder than anything. Lightning, 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 thunder booms and growls, and then it's over. The lights come back on and the kitchen can cook again. The rain stops and the air thickens. Bags of trash everywhere smell like trash everywhere. The air thickens. Within 20 minutes all clothes are dry. All puddles have evaporated. The air thickens and clothes don't stay dry for long. The gone rain now chemically transmutes into sweat. I finish my meal, walk back to my cheap shit hotel room, sit writing for a while. Then it hits midnight and suddenly I'm thinking, the Sanctuary of Truth. Back outside, neon lights and darknesses, these jungle humid streets and that sign pointing along that road. Halfway down there's another sign. I follow that. I keep following. On both sides of these little roads there are houses, lights off, but this must be a wealthy area. There are irregular lampposts giving the night an amber glow. Everything's dreamy, serene and so quiet. Such a rare silence. Normally Thai streets are a nightmare after dark. Dogs everywhere, vicious barking pets and strays so loudly territorial, but not tonight. Just the soles of my shoes against the pavement as I follow. I follow. I find a wall. Big, smooth, grey wall. It's a castle? The wall stretches far to my left. It looks like the outer perimeter of an old city, a forbidden city. And to my right, that wall, orange lamp lit, twists. The road twists to follow it, and I walk that road, turn and see two open, arched doorways with a pillar between them, and off to one side a glass enclave where one may purchase admission tickets during the hours of daylight. There's nobody in there now, although the lights are on, illuminating. In front of those two bullet-shaped entrances, on a white plastic chair on a surrounding patch of gravel, is a security guard. Into the Sanctuary of Truth. No lights in here, but there's a moon somewhere doing something. I can see long grasses and bushes and trees, and there's a path. Step after step for about 20, 30 seconds until inevitably come the dogs. 24 of the little not so little fuckers running, barking, snarling at me. So what they don't know, what I am going to make them know, is that I have got a circle, and any breach of my circle will be regretted. The dogs, they still bark, they still snarl, but they respect my animal space. They bark and snarl from a distance. Now listen, you don't understand me, but I understand you, and I am going that way and you are not. Alright, soon there's that night silence again, but not for long. The path reaches a pond. The path winds around the edge of that pond, but there's a shortcut. Over the dank and inkling water in which bullfrogs go is the dodgiest bridge I've ever seen. Here, one rope tied from a tree trunk on this side to a tree trunk on that side. Here, another rope. Down there, one last rope. Back onto the path, and that path starts to slope. Wide stone steps wind downwards. I can see the far edge of that smooth stone dream castle wall, and beyond it this way is the sea. Nighttime sea, a sea to swim naked in, sea in which to say, "Queen, queen, queen of the witches, do me a favour, any favour at all." But here, now, on this side of that wall, the path stops sloping as it reaches the temple. The sanctuary, a black presence against the black sky, all its spires, and here is door open inside. To my left are wooden panels, a wall, but some of those panels are missing. So see glimpses of a sea shimmered by the moon. Moonlight on grey stone, goddesses all around me, goddess of love, goddess of deceit, goddess of play, goddess of fear, goddess of retribution, and here, behind altars littered with the aftermath of incense, vast and over-peering gold, Buddhas content to shine. And here, in front of me, is a ladder. It goes all the way up to the top of this high hall. There's some sort of alcove, but it's pitch black. Is there a passageway? Is it storage space? Are they perhaps building some new addition to the truth, or repairing a tear? Or, hey! A beam of light cuts harsh through the sanctuary, and here's a security guard with a torch. Hey! He looks left. He looks right. He looks all around. He does not look up, does not see me looking down. The guard goes, and after a while I climb back down and look here where a section of wall is missing. The temple extends itself outwards just slightly. A little wooden walkway with 3 wooden chairs at its end, and beyond them the black sea, the black sky, and the moon. The full moon glowing over these 3 empty chairs. The moment clear and perfect as a tarot card. I leave the sanctuary, go sit on that wall. Watch as the dawn becomes colours, a slow motion explosion of blue and gold. And I wait to see the security guard. And then drop down off that wall, down onto the sand. I head for my hotel, past the palm tree shaded seats of various juice bars and beach restaurants. To my right the sea fucks the sand awake and froths and sighs, and everything's getting hotter. I go sit on one of those seats, pay 15 baht for a coconut.